Are you a designer that doesn't know how to draw, but they need to come up with logos sometimes? I am one of those type of people that needs to. For example, with this brief, I need to make sure that it's a mascot. I don't know how to draw, so how am I going to make a mascot? But I have an idea of how to get around it. This, the target audience needs to be adults. It has to have some sort of glamour to it. And worst of all, because it has to be an emblem. So, last thing needs to be on a website that I need to make sure that. But this is a fake brief, so I just need to have fun in it. For example, putting together a mood board and doing some research when I do it. For example, here's an emblem idea that I got. So it's going to be a circle with a line in it, and the mascot is going to be the sea face. And for example, the glamour side of things, for me, it makes sense if I just search for classy because that's what comes to mind. So basically, this is how I'm coming up with the whole thing. So I'm starting with what I know, making a circle, then making two lines next to it. I'm cutting them red because I want to see them when I have reduced the opacity. Now, using the pen tool, brush tool, one of those two tools, I'm making the hands, the face, and the other face arm, and then increasing the strokes so that I can have that as the second layer of the arm, stretching the eyes. But as you can tell, most people would think these are L's. So first reducing it down with reducing the arm down so that I can have the hands above those eyes like this. Yes, tell me if I'm making sense in the comments down below. Just say you're making a lot of sense. Then I'll be the happiest guy in the world. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. We are currently very far from our yearly goal, but the smile should put a smile on your face. So these are too high because most people don't have arms that high. They also don't have a head that big, but it is a mascot. So we've added our dots on our eyes, which end up being hands, and because it is an emblem, it has to have a border around it. But I'm gonna make it some sort of 3D type thing. Oh, I'm also using blue to make sure that I can differentiate it from the logo. Yes. Now I'm adding the word innovative cage, international. That's a weird name. I didn't come up with the brief. So yes, now I'm working on the mascot itself, so it won't be as complicated because I want to use those lines continuation when it comes to this. So it will make sense when I read the brief at the end. If you want to know the brief, you have to wait until the end of the video. And you can't do that because you don't know which part of the video it is. So I went on Pinterest and found eyes. And because this is a tech company that has to have a flowing logo, then this is where we are right now. We have our thumbs that are as big as the arms. We have a mascot that can be used in different ways. But to shorten this whole video, the brief is simple. We need to create a logo for a tech company called Innovative Cage International. They wanted a mascot. They wanted it to be an emblem type. They don't want it to be glammy flashy. But yeah, this is what I ended up coming with. Please enjoy the mock-ups. Is it mock-ups? Yes, mock-ups. Right. Don't forget to watch this video.